Crystal blessings, everyone. And here's Topaz messing with the crystals. She can't stay away from them. She just loves them because animals just know good vibration when they feel it. So, okay, here I finally got, well, I've had them for a while, but I've been so busy I haven't been able to take pictures or do anything with them yet. I plan on putting them on Etsy, on my Etsy shop, and this is the big chunks of black tourmaline that I had talked about in my video on black tourmaline, and I will probably link that video to this one or vice versa, so I don't want to bore you all with the healing properties of black tourmaline or what it's good for. But this is the size that I was talking about for planting in the four corners of my property for protecting my home. The smaller size tumble stones, those are fine for doing grid work with, or for putting around a doorway, or putting in a room. Make some kind of geometric shape, a sacred geometry shape would be good. Using it not for protection. Did I say protection? I meant more for purification, because I really feel that tourmaline, black tourmaline, what it does, because of its pyroelectricity, and I think I talked about this in the other video, meaning when it heats up, when the energy is increased inside the crystal, it actually produces an electrical field. Tongue-tied today. I've been talking all day. And it actually polarizes itself with a positive and a negative, like a battery, and it purifies energies. So I talked about in the other video that I also feel that, of course, makes perfect scientific sense. The larger the crystal, the more of an EMF field it's going to have, and especially if you place them in geometric patterns, you'll get a really good communication from one crystal to the next. So I have to think about that as far as doing grid, and I'm still looking for a really large black tourmaline crystal to use for grid. Okay, and so this is the size that I'm going to be using for my property. Also, this is a good size to pass around after a crystal healing circle or something, especially if you've done anything with the heart chakra and above, because black tourmaline is a really good grounder. So to have somebody just hold this for a little while, at least 30 seconds to a minute after they've meditated with a high ascension stone or done a high ascension meditation, not necessarily with a stone, but anything that would have left them feeling very high frequency but lacking that grounding, because it's good to be high frequency but you want to stay grounded too. Give them a piece of this to hold on to, or do it yourself, so that you're grounded and back to earth before you go about your regular daily business. Otherwise you'll be feeling kind of lightheaded and woozy. So this is something that really helps with that if you have that problem. And was there anything else I wanted to say about the black tourmaline? No, just other than these are just really nice pieces. And I got 25 of them, and I will be putting them in my Etsy shop, probably in sets of 4, to do the same thing for protection for your property. And I will be getting around to taking pictures and doing that soon, hopefully. Now this piece, this is just, oh my God, I love it. I don't know if you can see it really well. Okay. It's on the matrix, of course, and it's on a matrix of microcline. Can you see those quartz crystals, how gorgeous they are? Microcline is just a type of igneous rock. And this is Smoky Quartz crystals, and they're not super light. And we know they're Smoky Quartz. They came from an area in Africa, first of all, with aluminum around. There's also hematite. Oh, Topaz sees a bird out there. Sorry, don't mind my laundry on my couch. She sees a bird out there and she's going nuts over it. Yes, I know. Sorry, hope I'm not making you dizzy. Okay, so there's black tourmaline in this matrix, if you can see it. Let me hold this back because this camera's not really good at doing close-ups. Here and here, black tourmaline crystals in the matrix, some more here, and some really good smoky quartz crystals coming out of the matrix. And like I said, the microcline in the matrix itself. And it's from Erongo, Namibia. And this is from my new buddy in South Africa. And this piece, he said, was actually hand mined, meaning that the people who live in the area know where a lot of crystals are, or they'll often go hand dig some out and then pack the earth back in. But he said this was a big, big area where there was a lot of this. And this is natural smoky quartz. I think I'm going to do a video on smoky quartz in a little bit because I've been getting a lot of questions about that too, kind of similar to the citrine thing. Anyhow, it has aluminum in it, which is where the smoky quartz gets its color from. Naturally irradiated, not heated, but, well, of course that happens, the heating, but irradiated from gamma rays in the earth that are released from elements that are decaying. And you get natural radiation that happens very slowly over time and creates smoky quartz. So this piece is just absolutely amazing. And what's really great about it is black tourmaline and smoky quartz together on a matrix makes such a wonderful combination because they're both great for purifying and transmuting negativity. So if anybody is needing to do a crystal grid or anything along those lines, this would be the perfect centerpiece. Or just to have amplifying its energy in a room would be great. Let me hold it up. Look at how transparent those crystals are. Is this not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? I'm just so excited because I'm getting these things and I just keep buying more and more inventory, kind of feeding my addiction. I know I can't keep them all, but I get to have them in my possession for a little while. And I just cleansed this. Look, you can see my lamp in it. And saged it. I sage all the crystals, you know, at least monthly while they're in my possession. And I get to basically play while they wait to go off to their forever owner. Okay, namaste.